Hello, and welcome to Alan Wake 2. So, some people have been waiting over 10 years this game, but me on the other hand, I only actually completed Alan Wake last month. For those of you who haven't played Alan Wake and don't really know the story, I actually have an Alan Wake explained video on my channel that I recently made, so if you are interested, I'll link it at the end of the video. And without further ado, thank you for joining me. Let's begin.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Oh no.
And monsters wear many faces.
What is that? Well, that's grotesquely horrifying. Is that— oh, it's man, okay. I thought it was something more like a monster. I don't know. My bad. My bad. Who is this? Who are we? Who is this naked man we are? Can I see your face? No, but I can see your ass crack. Okay, on that note, let's stumble forward. This is— sorry, but just— wow. I'm assuming we're in a dark place. Who we are, I'm not sure. I want to say maybe we're Detective Nightingale, but I'm probably just jumping to conclusions. And we might be someone completely different. Oh. Hi.
Already gone.
Who are you? This environment. Wow. I love how foggy and gloomy it is. It's really eerie. Big fan so far. I probably seem very easily impressed, but this is very much so up my alley. There are sounds in the woods. I'm naked, I'm afraid. I'm trying to think who it could be, just because of the previous game. I'm thinking maybe some of that knowledge will help me. He kind of looks— oh fucking hell. Okay. That was a stag. No. Totally fine. Sorry, I was immersed. I wasn't expecting that. What is that sound? I hope you guys can hear what I'm hearing. It sounds like it's traveling from ear to ear. Oh, sprint, okay, yeah. Oh, look at him, he's glistening. Wow. Alright, bud. Let's get you out of this place. Hope we're not sprinting from anything. Whoa. That looks like it's— what? Taken? There's taken already. And we have no means to defend ourselves. I'm being hunted. It's a shame you can't see his face. We do see his crack though, so. That sounds demonic, and very much so like the Taken. The trees are moving very aggressively in the wind. Light. Yeah, let's go to the light. Light, it's safe, right? Hi, fellas. I don't have any way to defend myself. Oh, they're shooting. Can't catch me. Oh, yeah. Oh, was that really necessary? What is happening? We have a call. Oh, the brutality. Poor guy. That's his heart. They're holding his frickin' heart. Uh-oh. Yeah, you guys better run. This guy's a little kooky. Dangerous. Oh, damn. What an intro. I'm a little overwhelmed. I'm kind of speechless. I didn't know what to expect, but it wasn't that. It wasn't that. Is this Cauldron Lake? Where is he naked coming out of it? Oh yeah. Okay, friend. I have many questions.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
Night Springs.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
The betrayal.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan?
Casey.
I will. Bye, kiddo.
No, is that a first or a last name? Casey.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Yeah, he looks a little dead inside. Kinda sinister, actually.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Alright.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
No. Quite negative. A little bit pessimistic. Oh, this
Here we
is
are.
really pretty.
Cauldron Lake.
Hey, Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
Okay. Oh, I'm excited.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll
You
check out that map.
dropped your cup, bud. This is yeah,
Worth memorizing.
sure.
Before we get swallowed up by the trees.
Okay, let's see. Oh, sweet. Let me see. Okay. Witch's hut, Witch's ladle. Okay, we're a Lord Witch. Witchfinder station. Yeah, this seems fine. Quite the trail. And Cauldron Lake shore. Now, where was the cabin set? It was in the middle of it.
I think I hear someone.
Not walking all the way back
Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
He threw his, couple.
Hey, over here.
Hey.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
Alex
You're
Casey?
half right.
Eh?
Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Confirmed. Okay.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
Those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan.
federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Maybe. I could use, yeah, a briefing.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell me.
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton.
Yeah. It's missing a
We
heart.
reckon there are some, organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Yeah, logically speaking, I believe that's correct.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. They're
City
pretty
folk.
suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton?
Uh-huh.
But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Sarah?
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Hey, Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
He's enthusiastic. So, Alex Casey. I thought Wig killed you off in his, book series about you. But maybe not. Maybe not.
Are they gone?
Before we get to the crime
I
scene,
heard
there's
that.
time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Okay. Let's see.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
Let's see.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
3 victims.
Worth taking another look.
Okay. Analyze clues in progress investigation. Alright, all victims reported missing in 2010. Alright, we have Wendy, Percy, and Ted. Stab wounds, bleeding, bruising. Okay. Dentist, teacher, and a store owner. Heart removed. Large chest wound. Murder targets have no discernible common traits. Chest trauma resembles animal butchery techniques. We have a butcher on our hands. I'm interested to see how he's alive. I don't even know how he died in Wake's books. I don't know if anybody does, but I am intrigued nonetheless.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Really?
You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
He's quite the grumpy individual, huh? Let's go.
Stairs are out. You okay to jump down?
I'm not that old.
Oh, it sounded like that was a struggle there, bud. You're alright. Mirror peek. Oh, it's so visually pleasing. I love how it looks. Looks like we're coming up on something.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
Yeah.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Yeah. Could definitely be worse.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain.
Of
The only
course you
thing
do.
around here that feels like home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Next floating coffee. Next coffee floating in the ground.
Hey!
Hey, you must be Thornton.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
Can I take this?
Now the body's behind the store.
No.
Come on, I'll show you.
Cauldron Lake Campgrounds, which is later. Creepy words.
So, FBI, huh?
Yes.
That's so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
I can
Let's
hear
just see
everything.
this body, shall we?
Show me. Let's see. Well, damn, sir. For the sake of,
Now,
you
this
guys,
is
we're
the
just
scene of
gonna
the
be
crime.
this
We
angle.
found him on the table. Now, he didn't touch nothing,
You know, for modesty and
procedures
things.
and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
Stop, huh?
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay. Let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
Can I do anything here?
Step 1. Examine the corpse. Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Incised stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. The killer left the heart right next to the body.
So was it a sacrifice, or are they trying to put across the message? I didn't mean to zoom into his shoes. Okay. Let's see. Place you guys here? Yeah?
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about.
Okay, who was this individual? Okay. Learn about the victim, learn more about the killer. Okay. Let's do that. Oh, we know it's
Who is our
cult.
victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Yeah. Drinking.
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over. Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting.
Were they waiting for a victim? Did they know they were gonna appear? Good question. Number 3. Where is number 3?
Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
Yeah, I would have to agree.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13
Nightingale.
years ago. I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale.
No way.
Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Yeah. It was Nightingale. You know, excuse the genitalia, but yeah, I kind of thought it might be. Let's add that to the case board. What do we have?
I'm gonna go check something out. Be right back.
Got it.
What
A
is
creepy
that?
twig sculpture?
More cult things. Blair Witch. Barbara Jagger. Oh yeah, flashlight. More symbols. This is fine. There's a lot of them, it seems. Were they staying in here? Maybe waiting for him to emerge from Cauldron Lake? I'm gonna take a guess right now and say that he, came out of Cauldron Lake out of the dark place. Let this be a warning to you, fellow trespassers. They say the lake is a caldera, something formed by the erupting volcano, or the sinkhole it leaves in its wake. But what if that's not true? What if it's something else? Something less natural and more man-made, intentional. I see the lake's not formed, it's designed, and it has a purpose. Beneath the calm surface lies a secret machinery ready to be activated at the press of a button. And the people with the button? They're in that big house by the lake preparing, I know it. Ah, I see. It's like an opening down into like a sinkhole, and then there's a whole other... the dark place, eh? The bottom of Cauldron Lake. Okay, it's making
Hey,
sense
Casey.
so far.
What's the far's favorite shape?
Please, Anderson. Just one case without the
A triangle.
I don't get it.
Yes, you do.
Don't get it? It's a pun, you goof. It's a pun.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
That's so. What kind of dream? I do wonder. What's this? Confused? Follow these steps. Wash your hands. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Take a nap. Okay. Ah, the symbols from in the house.
Anderson,
I'll be right with you.
let's get back to work over here.
I need to go and,
Wonder what's inside.
let's find out in just
I
a
should
moment.
take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Yeah. Let's see quickly.
Did you know this entire area is inside a caldera?
This whole mountain used to be an active volcano. Imagine the force it took to carve this crater out of the earth. Calderas are pretty rare, so be sure to take it in.
So, essentially, we're standing in the gaping maw of hell.
You got it. I used to love geology when I was in school. I helped Logan build a great baking soda volcano for her science fair.
Cheating on a science fair? That's almost a crime, Anderson.
I'm not gonna say no to quality time with a volcano. I mean, my daughter.
Aha, there we go. Don't take anything if you aren't one of the trees. Oopsie. I may be, not listening. Well, try and stop me. Now we know they're called the trees.
Did you get lost, Anderson?
I did not get lost. I was, finding things.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state.
Understandable.
But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
Okay. What happened after he got fired?
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here,
I bet there's more to that story.
but no happy ending.
Clearly not.
Nightingale went missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Yeah, you're right about that. A lot went down. If only we could
I think that's
speak
everything.
to the locals.
For
huh?
now, at least.
Mm-hmm. Anything clicking yet?
Not sure. Need to think about it.
Okay, let's look at the case file. Okay, let's put in some of these clues. Okay, we know who the victim was. And we got... So those
Robert
guys are
Nightingale,
linked.
ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
Yeah, pursuing Alan Wake. For what reason? Not entirely sure.
Boot prints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party.
Yeah. They seem to be waiting. I would say it's premeditated for sure.
They planned for the murder to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him. But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now? Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
This is interesting. Profile, let's do it. That's quite the image.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA
Okay,
for
missing
13
person.
years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Oh,
You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder. Nightingale was
Okay.
chosen as the victim.
ritual.
Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
My first instinct says that maybe Alan is writing this into existence to bring these guys here to help him get out of the dark place. But I could be way off. It's just what I'm thinking about right now. I feel like it came from the lake. Oh, so she's like some kind of psychic or something. Profiling, what's that?
This mug always cheers me up.
No, not the worst, Mum. Yeah. Sweet.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Well, okay. Well, I'll just wait here.
Yeah, like twiddle your thumbs or something, you know? I don't know.
This way your hunches,
around some
Anderson?
beer bottles,
Did something
something.
happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. The job is unfinished.
That seems pretty complicated to me. What was this guy doing skinny dipping at this time of year?
Haven't figured that part out yet.
Lots of questions.
There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
I
They
know
come
it is
out
funny,
from under
but
the
it is
boulder.
funny. And the trees go that big.
A page full of text on one side.
Big ass trees.
Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Like a manuscript. Page of a story. Killer left a message.
It's for us.
Has the dog
The text is about us.
Or
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here, someone playing a game with them. An invitation. How could they not accept,
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is
They
right up
don't
my
know.
alley. Nightingale came this way.
Yeah.
Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Yeah.
I should profile Nightingale about this
They
page.
don't know what we do. For those of you that aren't familiar with Alan Wake, well, the first game, Culture Link is special and has the ability to alter reality. And I think Wake is writing some things. Profiling.
We found a page in the woods.
We have the
A
page to
story
link
about
this.
these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth. You must dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
Something physical or something metaphorical?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. Found all I can here. Time to properly examine the body. See what I can find inside. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the
Yeah.
town morgue.
Okay.
I think it's time to grab a stick and poke around.
Whoever wrote
See
that
what's in that
page
chest
makes it read
cavity.
like a story.
So
Like a
gross.
scene from a thriller.
I hate all of it. The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative. To do what? Entertain some fantasy? Projecting their desires? Are we characters or the audience? Witnesses to their design? All the above?
It's all about control.
Hey,
Deciding
you made it
what
back.
happens to who.
Good.
Don't let it drag you in.
Hey,
Too late. I'm already hooked.
okay.
I need the next chapter.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy,
You're a fun
I want the
character.
body taken back to town for a proper examination, ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after Deerfest.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Dear
Oh, and
face.
Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Chef Breaker, huh? So it's, Matt. Is it Frank? It's not
Thanks.
Sarah, is it her father?
Let's get the car.
I wonder.
Drive to Bright Falls and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
The
Sounds good.
Oh, their diner, eh? Let's go. Shortcut key. Bingo.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods.
Yeah,
Cute
yeah.
lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
I'm intrigued. What is this? I'm sure it's nothing, but I kind of want to take a look. Something.
Is that a kid's lunchbox? An Alex Casey movie lunchbox. Casey hates the endless jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
There's movies too? So do they know about Alan Wake as the author? We're all in this together here. We'll have a heroic day. Manuscript fragments. Ooh. Alright. Let's see. Interesting. So manuscript pieces that are torn up basically is how we level up on things. Alright. I only have 2. So it's not much of anything yet. Not yet. Some coincidence, huh, Casey?
Can't fit the clues all together yet.
Maybe.
Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod? For a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. Maybe to show somebody.
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
As proof, perhaps. Roger, roger. Okie dokie. Let's go. To Bright Falls.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
She says that now, but... oh, look
Need
at
to
those
swing
guys.
by the lodge to get anything from
They're
the field office?
coffee
No,
thermoses.
I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Oh, the colors are so nice. Very beautiful. Cute little town indeed. Very picturesque. Oh, it's so familiar. I remember
The
fighting.
diner's just up the waterfront.
Taken
Shouldn't
on
keep the
this
sheriff
road.
and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Okay. Have a nice day.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Yeah, Charlie.
Don't know, don't care. How much have you had?
Not enough?
So
Oh,
much.
same time.
Never enough coffee.
No, clearly.
And it is sweaty in these suits.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Charlene, are you as uncomfortable as I am? You don't think the amount of hot, caffeinated beverages you've downed has anything to do with it? I don't know what you're talking about. Ugh, I'm in hell.
Aw.
Swamp Ass City.
Oh, nice.
Change of topic, please.
Swamp City, huh? Have a good day, guys. Have a good day. Getting ready for Day Fest, huh? Got floats.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... I mean our float will be the belle of the ball at this year's Deer Fest. Just a few more days.
It's a nice looking cloak for Sheriff.
Couple days out, huh?
This is my first Deer Fest, so I don't know what to
You.
expect. It is...
Hey,
Let me guess. The FBI.
sure am.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
You must be Sheriff Breaker. Yeah. Are you Sarah's son, perhaps?
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves.
Okay.
They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
You know, I don't think I could be, eating pie after seeing
We've
that
looked
crime
through the
scene.
case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing?
Sure. But it's
Whoa.
slowed down ever since Cauldron Lake
Look
was
at Oh
fenced
Dear
off.
Diner.
Let me guess. Missing
Down that
person
hallway
cases spiked
where it
around
all
2010.
started.
The fence was built just
Damn.
after.
I'll be right with you guys. I just want to have a little look around the jukebox as well. Out of order. Poor old thing can only take so much. The same song being played over and over and over. I'm a bigger fan of coconut as the next person, but come on. Hey, Anderson twins, huh? Can I go? No, I can't. You know, I love how connected it all is. And here, right here, was where we met the one and only Cynthia Weaver. I'm going down memory lane here. Just kind of want to have a little snoop here first. I know I have people to talk to, but I want to make sure I don't miss anything.
Rest easy, buddy.
Scene room too. Map of Bright Falls. I would like to see that. Okay, wellness center. Now, is that Eric Hartman's wellness center? Manor. Let's open some more doors.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Can we lockpick it? Oh, we can't. Our abilities are limited. Hello? Anybody inside? Okay, nothing. Remember, you can quick access the map without entering my place. Okay, thank you. I suppose. I wonder if Rose still works here. I don't see her, but you never know.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw.
Understandably.
Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
The hint won't go away.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Is that so?
So what did you see in the woods?
Interesting.
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Did the right thing. Guys chose strawberry pie too, huh? That doesn't, or a cherry, I'm not sure, but oof.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree."
What tree is this?
And then we found it. The whole thing was terrifying.
What was that about? Okay. Let's see. Okay, that thing is still here. Very bothersome. I gotta say.
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
She has something that belongs to them.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the writer fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with the murder. They were telling the truth.
Yeah. But interesting choice to come here and potentially right there, Tammy. Really interesting. Especially since she doesn't know what Cauldron Lake can do.
So you found something
it's
there,
back
right?
again.
A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
She's put it out there, huh? It's
Told
evidence.
you not to keep that thing to me.
Oh, it's pretty big. Give me that.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God.
Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Hey, Rose.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl.
Hmm?
How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
Wait.
She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories.
This is not how we...
Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
You didn't go about that the best way, Rose. You really didn't. Oh boy. Blocking out traumatic memories, huh? You don't just throw that on someone, okay?
So, Rose, help me out. How do you think we know each other?
We all know each other around here. It's been a while, but I never forget a face. Or a coffee order.
Guess I just have one of those faces. Seen anything out of the ordinary in town lately? Suspicious people in deer masks?
No one's suspicious. But soon enough, there'll be lots of happy people wearing deer masks for Deerfest. Practically everyone will be wearing one.
Good to know.
She's very cheery. I don't know if it's the same Rose or not, but I'll almost guess that it is. But, you know, maybe that's not it.
Exactly why I hate small towns.
Town Ed. You know how touchy these rural types can be.
All set?
Yeah.
My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Oh yeah, I got
Let's
a
go.
poke inside his chest.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult.
Yeah, murder cult.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
No.
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Yeah.
Morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
What a delightful man. Oh wait, back to the cult things, yes. I can't run.
Hey, what do you know
about
about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Okay. No, does she know something we don't, or maybe
Hey,
Saga
boss.
has forgotten something?
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Now you must tell me, are
This
you
is
the
Bright Falls
grandson of
Sheriff Station.
Frank?
Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support,
I
Sheriff.
was stuck on you. Do I know any of you? I do not.
We share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Hey, look at her go. Doing all the things. Oh, this is creepy. I like it. Flashlight time.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
Oh, did they?
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Hey. Don't mind me. Just trying to open your doors. Locked. Okay.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Let's. I would like
I'll
to
start with the
examine
external
heart
inspection before performing the internal examination.
Oh, jeez.
What was the cause of death? Why the body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem? It doesn't add up. There's writing on here.
What?
Can't make it out.
Writing?
That's so...
How'd they manage that?
Yeah. Writing on the heart.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
Text on his body.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Aha. They did leave something inside his chest.
Let me guess. A page. Okay. Let's put this on the caseboard. So we've got all the images up on the board. And they're writing on the heart. Very odd. Can't tell what it says. Okay. Okay, tunnel inspection, here we go. Let's see what's inside the chest. Hopefully I don't have to blow this. Maybe though. Oh, those are some nice sounds. Yeah. A page, right? Looks like it folded up. Of course.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case.
Really?
I have them right here.
I think you should speak to Sarah Breaker. She might know some things.
No, wait!
What was that?
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh, that's horrifying. Grotesquely horrifying. Oh. Damn, Nightingale. Oh no. She is not okay. That's really horrifying. So creepy. Naked Nightingale.
Didn't see her.
With no
Could
heart.
not see into bright light.
Okay, time to get the torch out. Ugh.
I'll make you pay.
Oh. That's a really nice face. Yep. All bloated and
no weapon.
Oh.
The page said to get into the light.
Say less. Oh. Try to stay in the light to avoid being attempted by enemies. Great. We don't have a torch anymore. Okay, he's there. Where do I go?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh, God. Henry brought you here. He once called Alan Hemingway. Okay. Let's really read this. Safe havens will restore some of your health. If you leave or attack from a safe haven or in combat, it will become temporarily unavailable. Alright, stay in the light. Gotcha.
Go!
So, out in the hall. I don't know which hall. Okay. Out in the hall. Get the gun. Okay. Uh-oh.
Vanished.
This is awesome. End of chapter. Ooh. Okay. So chapter 1, Invitation, is over. Hope you guys enjoyed this first episode. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'll see you around.